Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. All right, you guys, happy Thursday. If you're seeing this on Thursday the 17th, full moon is still, yeah. Lots of releasing, right? We really need to finally close out those chapters of our past. I have a moon deck. I always pull out the energy of that moon, whether it's new or full, and we have full moon in Leo. The message is don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so take that as that resonates. We're just gonna leave it as is, and let's go ahead and dive into this deck and start your reading. I'm hearing burn release. So write down the things you want to let go of. And it could be super small things. It doesn't have to be anything major that you don't want to bring forth into the new earth, into your new life. And make sure you take it outside, burn it, and give it back to Mother Nature, the universe, the divine, whatever, however that resonates for you. Just sensing a lot of you still kind of need to do that. Okay? All right, let's dive right in. Scorpios, those. All right. So we have deep knowing, community, and flexible to start us off. So some of you are finally coming together with your soul tribe, or with a group, like a community, like a group of people that, you know, you really feel like you can connect with them, right? And you're kind of feeling that you feel it in your gut. You're like, oh my God, where the hell have you been all my life? Like, why did I have these shitty people in my life? And all of a sudden this person or these people just appear, and you're like, and time just flies by when you're with them, and it's amazing. This energy of flexible, though, some of you may not be near your people, so you kind of have to be flexible with how you guys interact, maybe using technology of some sort, social media, etc. So you really have to be flexible on the times that you meet up. Sometimes it's in favor of them, sometimes it's in favor of you. You know, it's really just really putting the effort into these relationships, into these connections. Again, could be platonic. This could end up being a romantic connection. We will find out. Either way, you know these people. You've been waiting for these people to come in. This flexibility card, I'm also kind of sensing like this energy of, because we're in a world right now where politics is literally in every conversation, and I fucking hate it. I wish we can get rid of the stupid parties and just run as people. So I'm sensing this energy of flexibility. When people come in, they may still have that residual energy, and you just need to be kind to them and kind to yourself, and knowing that they are working on that old version of themselves, that old toxic energy, right? It may have been really ingrained into their psyche as children. These could be people that are coming out of, you know, the Mormon people, the Amish people, all those people that kind of like have that cult-like energy. There's people coming out of that, so definitely take time. Those people are going to need a lot of time, love, and care. Okay, let's get another message for you guys. That's not that final message. That was very specific. All right, so, but you're definitely an energy of very accepting people as, oh my gosh, all right. All right, take it all. All right, you guys got a lot on your mind, I guess. So we have unfinished symphony and to be fair. Spirit's saying you got to finish. Whatever project you keep pushing off, you need to finish it. You need to create it for things to balance out back into your favor. Okay, that's all I'm getting from that. So then we had a few more cards that came out. We have come to the edge, to the sea, time to go, and orphaned. yeah, it's time to let go of the old version of you, the version that was alone all the time, that nobody really took care of or really listened to or even saw that you were really sad. It's time to really walk into your connection to the consciousness, into your spiritual journey if you're not already there, really diving into your 5D energy. You know, kind of, I'm sensing that a lot of you need to walk away from the 3D attachments right now. And it's not just the attachments to people or the life that you have, but it's also attachments to physical items as well, right? You need to take a leap of faith in yourself and understand that you have a higher purpose here in this world. And it's time for you to join it. It's time for you to take that step into that direction. Lots of information for you guys, and I'm sure it will kind of come full circle with all of this and through decks. So this deck. So let's go ahead and go into tarot. You're not fully happy with the direction that you're going, and if that's the truth, then you need to take a step back and really reevaluate. I don't know where that's coming from. So we have the the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So these are my fault, but we'll take that additional card. So we have the Three of Cups, and then the Seven of Cups came out. All right. Future energies for Scorpio, please. Ten of Wands. I'm actually not surprised. Four of Cups, the Chariot. I saw these cards while I was shuffling, and I'm wondering if they were going to come out. Let's even this out. Can I get one more? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Just want one. Thank you. Yeah, I saw that one too. King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Nine of Wands. Some of you are really on the fence with whatever it is you're meant to do or meant to move forward in, whatever projects you're not finishing. And that's not necessarily you per se. It's more like, it's kind of an energy that's sticking around. There may be somebody whispering that into your ear. Maybe it's somebody, could even be your pride if we want to go into the full moon energy. It's kind of like you're pessimistic about things, right? Because things never went your way, especially with that orphaned energy. You may have been alone a lot. You didn't really have people rooting for you or helping you work through things. So you're really just on guard, right? Okay. So current energies, we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. There's a lot of things going on in your life right now, and it's very difficult for you to really just focus on one thing at a time. There's a person coming in for some of you. Like I said, your soul tribe, the Three of Cups are coming in, and there's a lot of happy, uplifting energy. And you're definitely in the present moment. You're definitely accepting these people, welcoming them in, but it's kind of like you still kind of have a bit of a mask on, right? You're not fully showing your face. It's kind of like a Phantom of the Opera kind of mask, right? Maybe not necessarily specifically that. Maybe it's more half the face. However that resonates. There's still a part of you, again, with this Nine of Wands overall energy, there's still a part of you that's still kind of skeptical about it all, okay? But I'm really sensing someone's coming in with these two knights. Are you guys fully prepared for each other? Are we ever fully prepared when our person comes in? I don't think so. We just have to get to a certain point, right? There is definitely a good energy between you two. Six of Swords, very peaceful, kind, connecting energy. You guys don't push each other's buttons in the wrong way. You know, you don't trigger each other. You just want a peaceful life together where you just coexist as you're meant to be. Yeah, Ace of Cups, look at that confirmation that a new love is coming in. Could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. Very abundant type of relationship. You guys are going to really feel alive again and really just have this inspiration to just live life to the fullest. It's a very balanced energy, Six of Pentacles. It's almost like accepting this person is accepting help. Oh, there you go. Lover's card, twin flame connection. There's the Ace of Wands, a spark. Why did the Five of Wands come out? Will it be complicated getting there? Yes, because there's a lot of growth happening right now. There's a lot of things that the sun or the sun's energy is trying to illuminate for you, shine a light on before this person comes in. And it's obviously this pessimistic energy that maybe you feel you don't deserve it. I mean, that's very valid. Definitely validate those emotions, okay? And allow yourself to process that. Why do you feel that way? Is it your pride? Is it your ego? Is it the way you were raised? Is it the fact that you weren't accepted as a child or as an adult or whatever? You know, it could be anywhere. Future energies, we have the Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles. So you got a lot going on your plate right now, and that's very apparent with how many cards came out in the beginning. And it's not just compartmentalizing all these things. It's really just understanding, is everything that's on your plate, does it inspire you to be the best version of yourself? Do you really feel the connection to each thing? Is it something that is dragging your energy down, or is it uplifting you, right? And when you realize that, you start to move in the right direction for yourself with that Chariot energy. You start moving towards the things that are better for you, that lift you up, that make you feel good about yourself. You know, learning to integrate what? Integrate happiness into your life? Wow, that's cold. I hope you do that already, or at least try to. I don't know what that meant, Spirit. All right. Whoever this person is, so I'm gonna assume your person is a strong earth sign, or they are financially stable, and just money kind of just oddly enough just follows them, which is very, very annoying when you meet somebody like that, when they've had things so easy, you know, things are a lot easier for them. But this person is definitely financially stable, whoever you are moving towards. Yeah, you may not see the issue yet. It may be something so small that you didn't even realize, so you really need to figure out where that energy is coming from, and not only communicate it to yourself, but communicate it outwardly. Okay, there's a very painful reason why, and you're kind of mentally and more emotionally, but obviously our mind and emotions are very connected. There's so much going on that it's difficult for you to focus, and it may be your pride or your ego trying to mess with you and kind of like playing that shell game. You know how the Seven of Cups here, so you're playing the shell game with emotions, things that you're trying to work on. There's just so much going on. Yeah, it's letting go of this toxic trait, this toxic energy. It's part of your karmic lesson in this life. It's a big one too. All right, learning that you are Ten of Pentacles, you are the ultimate achievement, especially to your person. Like, they have been striving for you. They are doing the work. Please congratulate our masculines for finally awakening and doing the work, and knowing that they can show their emotions and they can work through them. Woo woo. All right, so let's go into Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Energy of forgiveness coming through. There's somebody you may need to forgive, and it may just be you. And it's not as easy as just saying, I forgive myself. There's a specific thing that you need to focus on. Spirit of Lighthouse, return, belonging, guiding light. So again, that sun energy that's illuminating on to where you need to focus, where you need to head in this next direction. Wherever you head is going to bring you home, and that home is that person or these people, this community that you have been searching for pretty much your entire life. You know, these are people are the reason why you came back. Yeah, so here we go. Confirmation, Spirit of the Elephant, community, social companionship. You came back for these people. You wanted to reconnect because you wanted more time. You may not have had a lot of time in the previous life. That you made sure that this life, you're like, I want more time with these people. Yeah, I saw this during shuffling. Spirit of Giraffe. We have a lot of animals. Look at that. 2 giraffes. However this resonates, the animal giraffe came out twice. Perception, foresight, advantage. You may have been given the gift of foresight, which gives you a step ahead, and you may not even realize it. And if you are, it's probably in your dreams, or you're afraid of it because the way people used to talk about you. Yeah, it's in your dreams. Spirit of the Moon, Spirit of Rain, Spirit of Elixirs. You've been trying to use things to your toxic traits to cover it. Interesting. Spirit of Elixirs. Yeah, you felt shame about your gifts maybe, but you made a promise. Spirit of the Ring, you made a contract, you made a commitment to not only yourself but to the people to break the cycles. We have the Spirit of the Moon, so the moon energy is really coming through. Whatever you're going through right now specifically is for you. Your dreams are trying to tell you something. You're having visions. You may have foresight, like I said. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Harness that gift. Any other spiritual energies around Scorpios? No. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Feminine spirit. I love it. Receptive, intuitive, nurturing. This is definitely a good time for nurture for yourself specifically. Especially if you're having a hard time through this full moon. And especially if you're working through these toxic traits, like if you've used to try to numb yourself to not feel and not sense your gifts, that is definitely going to be a difficult process for you. But that may be part of your journey, okay? Have Archangel Michael call him in to protect you and help guide you if you're feeling lost or confused. Also have him cut cords if there's somebody still attached to you. Know that everything happens as it's meant to. Divine plan energy came through. Final messages for Scorpio. Crown chakra. All right, so stay connected. Above all else, stay connected to your guides. Keep listening to your intuition. Some of you are still living in the past, which is clouding your crown chakra. It's that fog. This is a karmic lesson telling you not to give up on yourself and really talk to your guides, talk to Archangel Gabriel specifically. Maybe you need to clear out your throat chakra, okay? All of my air signs yesterday, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, they all had throat chakra energy, right? They really needed to start speaking their truths. That may be something that you need to look into. Maybe your moon or your rising is that energy, okay? Finding the strength and courage to go through these soul lessons, that is definitely a challenge, especially if you do it later in life and you didn't have the life, the upbringing that would have allowed for that to happen. So it's kind of like you're starting over. Anything else? Take the mask off. What did I say? Take the mask off. It's time to show yourself, and it's time to stop blaming others for your circumstances. That's a special message for somebody who's still in that victim consciousness energy. You will shift out of that as time goes on, as you continue to heal yourself and realize that it doesn't control. Once you stop letting it control yourself and then it doesn't control you anymore, you kind of get out of that mindset, and then you become that survivor, you become that warrior, that advocate for people, right? All right, Scorpios, that was one hell of a reading. I hope this helps. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week.